They laughed at you. Now they're the joke. They thought you were nothing. You didn't have what it takes. You were not talented. You were not as good as they are. They thought you were beneath them. And they said it. They said that they would have won big. You would have been defeated. You would have stayed down there. They said that nothing would have ever worked out for you. You would have been sad and depressed in the end. There they were, making fun. There they were, mocking you, laughing at you, having no idea what was coming. They didn't see it coming. They thought they would have been on top. You would have been at the bottom. But it was the other way around. You won big. They lost. They laughed at you back then. Now they can no longer laugh. You get the last laugh. Let them laugh at you. A lot of people, they see what you're doing. They're mocking. They think that you will never manifest your heart's desires. You will never get what you want. Everything good is gonna happen for them, but not you. Now it's okay to believe in yourself. It's okay to have confidence. You need that confidence. You need to know, hey, I'm gonna win this thing. Hey, I will get what I want. Because if you're in doubt, you ain't getting it. If you have doubt, if you're feeling hopeless, you create a huge gap between yourself and the thing you want. That is a good thing. You must have a clear mental image of the thing you want. You must feel that you are great. Like Muhammad Ali said, I'm great. I'm gonna show you how great I am. The problem is when you take things too far, and they took things too far and started mocking others, started laughing at others, started making it look like it's all about them, it's not about others, it is not about you. They set themselves up to be laughed at. They set themselves up to be mocked, to be made fun of. As you smash that like button, as you give the video a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. I didn't do it to them. They are the ones who did it to themselves. Imagine somebody being so arrogant, so cocky, and trying their best to make you look small, trying to make you so afraid, to be intimidated by them, because very often that is what they're trying to do. They are trying to intimidate you. There they are showing off. There they are pretending to be so up there, hoping that you will believe them. You will believe their narrative. You will believe that you are not good enough. And let me tell you something, if you ever believe these people, if you ever believe that you are not good enough, that you do not have what it takes, you will not manifest your heart's desires. You will never win the game. You won't make it, because you are agreeing with their foolishness, because you are siding with them. Words are spells. It's as if they are coming against you with a spell, and you are saying, oh yes, you're right, and you are in fear, which is a very low on that emotional scale. When you are in that place of fear, when you're in that place, you can be defeated. People can do anything to you because you are afraid. And your enemy knows that. So they're coming against you. But you, the advancing man or woman that you are, you refuse to side with them. In case you're hearing noise, that is an excavator working not too far from here. As long as you can hear me clearly, you're good, right? We're good. You can hear me clearly. Yes, there's an excavator working, but it doesn't bother me. I'm gonna make this video anyway. As long as the advancing man or woman that you are can hear me. Yes, I said they will come against you. They will say all manner of evil things against you. They will treat you with contempt. They will say that you're not good enough. They will say that you do not have what it takes. But you are not about to agree with them. You will stay focused on your prize. You will have that clear mental picture of what you want. You will raise your vibration to match the vibration of that amazing thing you want. And when you are a vibrational match for that thing you want, a vibrational match for that thing you want, you will have it, and there is nothing they can do about it. You see, it has been about them. They've been getting all of the attention. People have praised them. People have applauded them. They have won before. You know, all the praises got to their head. They got so arrogant. They got so loud, not realizing that they have their turn. You have your turn too. And one day the table turns. One day will be your day to shine. They got so arrogant, and the universe has its way of humbling people. You think it's all about you, right? You are disrespecting my people. There they were disrespecting you. They had to be taught an important lesson, and you end up outshining them. You end up doing better than them. They will be so ashamed. They will be so embarrassed. They said that it wouldn't have worked out for you. It worked out for you. They said you wouldn't have won big. You won big. And now there's nothing they can do about it. You end up proving them wrong. There they are, all ashamed, all embarrassed. I said you will put them to shame. They said you couldn't do it. You will put them to shame. They said you would have come out last. You will come out first. The first shall be the last, and the last shall be the first. No weapon formed against you watching me here on this advancing channel can ever prosper. Not even the noise in the background from the excavator. No weapon formed against you can ever prosper. You will win anyway. If there is no enemy within, what happens? The enemy without can do you no harm. You will not work against yourself. You will not curse yourself. You will bless yourself. Bless yourself. Do not curse yourself. In other words, believe that it will happen for you. Believe that you will win big. But you will not do it in a way where you're disrespecting people, where you're insulting people, where you're trying to make everybody look small, where you're all arrogant, you know, all cocky. No. Because many times, who wins? Who ends up doing well? The person who remains calm, the person who is focused. They were so busy focused on you, they forgot to focus on themselves. They were so busy focused on you, and you not winning, you not succeeding, they forgot to focus on their own victory. You ended up distracting them. They were studying you, and they forgot to study their own journey when it counted, when it was important to do so. So what happened? Everything backfired. Everything they sent at you, what happened? They didn't realize that it was being directed at them. And now everybody's laughing. Who laughs last laughs the best. He who laughs last laughs the best. She who laughs last laughs the best. Would you believe it? They are not having that last laugh. Imagine the person who laughed at you back then. The person who made fun, who mocked you, ridiculed and insulted you. Today, they are going through it. Today, people are saying, hey, what was this about? There you were saying that you would have won. There you were saying that this other person, you watching me here on this advancing channel, there they were saying that you are nothing. You do not have what it takes, and they do not have the results. Muhammad Ali said, I'm the greatest. I'm going to show you how great I am. He had the results. He ended up winning. So, if they are going to be so loud, if they are going to be so arrogant, if they are going to be boasting and bragging like they are, they should have the results to prove it. You don't have to brag, you don't have to boast. You just have to know that victory is yours. When you know that victory is yours, the universe is on your side, you will end up taking inspired action. You will end up winning big. You don't have to put anybody down to be lifted up. You don't have to attack anybody. You don't have to try to destroy anybody. What's yours is yours. What's for you is for you. No one can ever take blessings away from you. I don't care what they say. I don't care what they do. I don't care what they try. They cannot take your blessings from you. Maybe you've been trying for so long. You've been at this for so long. You won this thing. Oh my goodness. You won this thing. It's frustrating at times. For so long you've believed, you've made affirmations, you've prayed, you've wished, you've done everything. Where is that thing? It can get frustrating. Let me tell you something. Just wait. Just wait upon the Most High. Just wait upon the Lord. Just wait upon Source. Wait your turn. They need to wait their turn. It's all gonna happen for you when the time is right. If it happens too soon, that is not the right time. It cannot work out. It will happen for you when the time is right, and you will be able to look at this in retrospect and say, wow, it's worth it. It was worth it after all. After all of these trials, after all of this pain, like a song says, it'll be worth it after all. Don't give up. It will be worth it after all. Don't worry about who is laughing. It will be worth it after all. You will be happy that they laughed. You will be happy that they made a fool out of themselves. I'm telling you. They say that the harder the battle, the sweeter the victory. The sweeter the victory, the harder the battle. It won't be smooth sailing. No one said that it would have been smooth sailing. But victory is coming your way. And how about those who attacked you? How about your enemies? Those who came against you? Those who laughed at you? You see, they had no clue. If they had a clue, they wouldn't have been laughing like they have. They would have remained quiet. They wouldn't have subjected themselves to shame and embarrassment. They would have left you alone. It's like a baby lion, a cub that is being laughed at. You know, it's small, it cannot do much. You know, it cannot eat anything, like devour an animal or things that lions do. But then it doesn't stay small, you know, until it's the king or the queen of the jungle, although it doesn't really live in a jungle, right? You know, until it's a mighty, roaring, conquering lion. So let them laugh at you. They have no idea what's coming. Those who laughed at you will be laughed at. Oh, what a day it will be when that person who said you will never make it. When that person who insulted you, who talked about you, who said it was over for you, who said at the end you would have been sad, you'd have been depressed, you'd have felt like you're nothing, and they would have been on top. Oh, what a day it will be. Let me tell you something, they will be so sad and depressed. They will even make excuses as to why they're not winning, as to why they did not win, as to why things are not working out for you. They will blame it on the rain, like I said in another video. They will say it's because of this, because of that. They will find an excuse because the embarrassment will be too much. Those who said it will never happen for you, the embarrassment will be too much for them. The load will be too heavy to bear for them. But hey, did I do it? They are the ones who did it to themselves. That is the seed they sowed. That is what they planted in their garden. That is what they will reap. It's funny. On one hand, it is funny to see how they laughed at you. And now everybody's laughing at them. Everybody will laugh at them because things didn't go as planned. They and their dirty hearts, they and their darkness didn't win. Cleanliness won. The light won. Positivity won. The advancing man or advancing woman that you are won. The man who can or the woman who can that you are won. And you are not winning at these people's expense. You are not taking anything away from them. In the short term, it may seem that way, but you are not preventing them from growing. Maybe you took a particular thing. Let's say it was one thing. Let's say it's a race. You won that race, so you get the medal. They can still win some other race, some other time, some other year. Or maybe racing is not their thing. Running, or whatever sport, or whatever it may be, football, or whatever it may be, basketball, maybe it's something else. They are losing because they are being pointed in a different direction. Not that they are not good, but they need to focus on something else. The same thing applies to you as well watching me on this advancing channel. Every disappointment is a blessing in your world. And it may seem that you are losing, but in the end, you are being pointed in the right direction. What you are really doing is winning, because that is what you do. As we're here on this advancing channel, let me tell you, they've been working over there just not too far from here. I don't know what they're doing. I didn't check it out. I don't know, maybe somebody's clearing some land to build something or whatever they're doing. That is their business. But we're still here and we're doing our thing. I'm doing my thing in nature. It's beautiful out here in nature. I'm surrounded by the plants, the trees, the birds are singing, the breeze is blowing. What an honor, what a privilege to be able to come out here in nature and to just vibe. You know, it feels good. I want to send you all of these good vibes. That is what it's about. If you were feeling down, good vibes coming your way. Positive vibes coming your way. Light coming your way. I am here to remind you of your greatness. You are the head, not the tail. I am here to remind you that you are the anointed one, the chosen one, the blessed one. Not at anybody's expense, but you believe in yourself. You know that you are a winner. All you do is win, 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 like the song says. You're up there, you're not down there. Oh yes. Thank you so much for viewing, for listening, for being here with me on this advancing channel. I send you all of the love, light, and positive energy, like I said. I look forward to reading your comments. I look forward to hearing what you have to say. Like the video, share the video. Thank you for being a member, a subscriber, a viewer, yes? Oh wow. My name is Mantius. As you already know, this is the advancing channel. One love as the breeze blows, and all the best.